Okay, gang, here's Ian and Don, and we're gonna hit the beach, baby. There it is, the beach. Focus. Focus. There we go. There's the beach. Anyway, but some people wanted a house to air first poo. So here's the house. There's a girog over here. Yours truly. Bathroom. Damiani's asleep in there, so we won't go in there. We don't want to see a revealed ankle or anything else too scandalous. Here's the upstairs. Here's the kitchen. Here's where we have that banner hanging. This is the bedroom I snagged. Haha. Because I came here early. I brought my modular synth. Whee! Originally I was planning on sharing this bed with somebody, but this room is also a giant bathroom, and there's no door. So that plan kind of fell apart. This over here is where they are playing the games. Here's you, chat. There's a weird window here. Hey, chat. How are you? Then up here is where there's a loft. And this is where some people sleep too. Like Daniel Butterworth. This is Daniel Butterworth. Well, we made it to the beach.
Yes, we didn't want anything to impede our progress this year, so we just went straight to the source.
Yeah, normally it's like an ordeal before we hit the beach. We have to journey, have some kind of hero's journey.
Here we are on the beach already. Look at that, our toes just sinking into the sand. Ah, feel that warm sand. It's quite lovely. I wish you could experience it yourself.
It's like a dream come true. Well, here it is. All right, let's get out of here.
I'm popping Rolaids. I'm popping some Rolaids here, Beacon. You know why? I feel so stressed out after going to the beach right now. I didn't expect this would come up, but after what the beach did to us last year, I've got a huge amount of anxiety, heartburn.
We're at Don's car here. He's okay. He's gonna. Yeah, he seems to be having a little difficulty here getting in the car. Okay, he's got the umbrella in the back. He has a club on his steering wheel. Like, oh.
Hot as hell in here. Let's roll, baby.
Where are we heading, baby?
Rite Aid.
Take it easy here, Don. Let's not get...
The gap. I'm gonna shoot the gap. I'm gonna shoot the gap.
Don, no.
See, a beautiful harbor housing many of the local watercraft, submersibles, jet skis, you name it. There you see a little ferry tour in the middle.
Real motif of decrepit lighthouses around here.
It's got tinted windows. It's got some special custom rims on it. Oh, darn it. I was supposed to make a left there. Came up quicker. In the sun, you know, when the sun's up,
yeah,
terrain passes by a lot faster, seems like.
Seems like a gentle wonderland at night is a garish hellscape in the day.
Especially with all these lighthouses looming over us like some sort of prison panopticon.
Foucault would be pleased.
Yes, look at these medians. They go for miles before you can make a U-turn. It's absolute control over the citizenry.
That's what it is to live in a corporate theocratic gerontocracy, Don.
I'm getting freaked out by this beach community, man. Guys, we'll pick up some more Rolaids in a second.
We made it to the Rite Aid.
Oh, no.
Oh, you can't turn here.
Oh, you kidding me? Yeah, whoever's building medians, curbs and medians around here
They went a little overboard.
Billionaire. Hey, look at this. Okay, these don't come cheap. Look at this. Two-tone tint, black. Turn to come around the back. Sepia. When's the last time you saw a sepia tint?
Not since the 80s. Just getting some me-roll of me here in the car.
Getting challenged to a race. We're getting challenged to a race here on the bridge.
An aggressive lady in a Mazda. We missed our turn again.
Dang it.
We've stumbled upon a Volkswagen auto show here.
Should we immerse ourselves in this festival, or should we back away slowly?
Let's back away slowly.
'67 Woody right there.
A man without a country right here, this dog. Here's the Maritime Museum. I actually went here with my sister and my dad a year ago. So some nice memories here. It's really cool in there. We're going to see if they'll let us film in there.
Our museum was founded in 1992, and it is has about 500 years of maritime history in the form of original paintings and ship models. These are original paintings dating from the 1600s to the middle of the 19th century. This is the Sovereign of the Seas, and this was the flagship of the English Navy in the 1600s. It was commissioned by King Charles I, who was playing one-upsmanship with his fellow monarchs in Europe. And he went down to his admiralty and told them he wanted the biggest and the best and the prettiest flagship of any navy in Europe. The only caveat was, he said it had to have a minimum of 100 guns on it. So they were just about finished with the construction and ready to present it to the king when he heard that the Dutch were building a ship that had more than 100 guns. So he goes rushing down to the Admiralty and said, I don't care what you do, put more guns on it. There's one right there, and one right there, and one right there, and one right there.
They're boarding onto the ship.
All of the models in here were made by British prisoners of war.
Whoa.
From 1775 to 1825, they captured more than 126,000 foreign sailors. The British allowed the guys to indulge themselves in their hobbies, and they got so good at it that it became a cottage industry. Now, all of these models date to about 1800. And the ones in white are made of bone.
What kind of bone?
That's right, that's the next question. Whatever the guys had left over from lunch or dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they didn't dig up a cemetery or anything like that. Now, during the 1500s, a fleet of these protected the shores of Korea. The one thing they all had in common was the iron spikes on top. That was so that the enemy could never board their craft. This is our national treasure, USS Constitution. She has the distinction of being the oldest warship on the planet that's still afloat. She has always had a copper bottom. And there's a little history there, too. Her original copper bottom came from the foundry of Paul Revere. Oh. And the reason she has a copper bottom is that barnacles will not adhere to the copper, and barnacles tend to slow a ship down. And as a warship, she needed her speed. This is our whale display. You're supposed to be underwater right now. If you look up here, you'll see the bottom of a boat. Oh. Okay. So hold your breath. All right, back off over here, you'll see parts of a whale. This is the jawbone of a gray whale.
Thank you so much, Jerry. That was magnificent.
My pleasure.
Is that a whirlpool I hear? Not off the shore, but between coasts? It's kind of hard to hear. I'm on the beach with Ian. We're making toast. The future and the past, they spin around from time to time. But if you split that piece in half, we'll all be doing fine.
What?
It's topical.
Topical.
It's profound!
Well, a pretty successful trip to the beach, huh, Don?
Yeah, this is nice.
Well, there's one thing we haven't done yet, though.
What's that?
The song.
Ah, hit it.
Ian and Don hit the beach again. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Said Simple Simon to the pie man going to the fair. Give me your pies or I'll cave your head in.
Who is this?
Hey, wrong number, pal.
Call me Simon.
What do you want?
I want to play a game.
What game?
Simon says, you're going to do what I tell you to do or there will be very bad consequences.
What consequences?
Maybe I'll poison all of Earth's oceans. Maybe not, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, maybe I'll poison him. Who's to say?
Okay, well, what if we don't believe you?
Is that a chance you're willing to take?
100%.
Damn! Well, solve these riddles or I'll poison the oceans and...
And what?
I didn't have a backup for that. Do you realize how bad it'll be if all the oceans are poisoned? It'll destroy the entire world.
It won't be that bad.
Oh my god, Dice, idiot! Listen, morons, just do as I say, or I wreck the planet, got it?
Fine.
Okay, whatever.
Now, how much does a beer cost at the arcade by Grand Central Station? Call me back and tell me the answer, or I'll poison an ocean.
Beer,
Okay.
Grand Central Station. Okay, what are we talking? What are we
It's an
talking?
arcade, so it's probably like overpriced.
Beer. Okay, what are we talking? Amber Bock, we're talking an IPA, we're talking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. What are we talking here? We're talking Milwaukee's Best, Milwaukee's Beast, we're talking Natty Ice. What are we talking?
Well, not Natty Ice.
We talking Michelob, we talking Michelob Light, we talking a Bomber, we talking a 40, we talking a Short Boy, Tall Boy. Wait a
It's just a normal beer.
second.
What?
He said arcade, not barcade. No
Right,
beer.
They don't serve beer at
Dry
an
county.
arcade.
Dry county.
I'm gonna call him back.
Oh,
I'm gonna call him back.
back.
It's zero. It's an arcade, not a barcade. Duh. They don't serve beer.
Okay, well, as me and 3 other guys were going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Every wife had 7 sacks. Every sack had 7 cats. Every cat had 7 kittens. Kittens, cats, sacks, wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
4.
Damn!
We good now? Can we go back to being on the beach or whatever?
Deal, man.
9! You must continue doing the things I say. Start the music, cue title, run!
Ian and Don hit the beach with a vengeance. 'Cause last year the beach played a little too rough. Ian and Don avoiding the surf like a plague. Simon says he might poison the ocean, but he's kind of vague. Ian and Don trying to solve some fucking riddles, but also taking a break to have fucking Skittles. Yeah! Ian and Don diffusing bombs. Ian and Don getting along. Ian and Don singing songs, getting across the beach in 30 minutes. 'Cause Simon said so, but Ian and Don forgot what to do once they got there. Ian and Don failed Simon. Simon poisons the oceans. The world is plunged into chaos. Ian and Don in the post-apocalypse. 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 Ian and Don.